Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our 2012 California Wrestling Hall of Fame inductee, Mr. Bill Kalivas. His presenter is Mr. Joe Say. Bill Kalivas attended Bakersfield High School and was the Pioneer League champion in 1970. Upon graduation, Bill attended Pierce College and Cal State Bakersfield. At Pierce College, Bill Kalivas was a JC All-American and Academic All-American. At Cal State Bakersfield, Bill was the CCAA Conference Champion and NC2A College Division All-American. In 1974, Bill was a team captain and was voted the most outstanding wrestler at Cal State Bakersfield. Since 1986, Bill has been the head wrestling coach at Bakersfield College, where he has coached 16 academic All-Americans, 18 JC State champions, and 68 California State JC All-Americans. His coaching record is 194 wins and 48 defeats and 2 ties. Furthermore, Bill has been selected as the California State JC Coach of the Year on 2 occasions. Ladies and gentlemen, inducted into the 2012 California Wrestling Hall of Fame, Mr. Bill Kalivas.
Well, I have to laugh. My roommate in college, Joe Gonzalez, he goes, "Oh, don't read anything, just wing it." So I'll wing it as best I can, Joe, okay? First of all, I'd like to make a correction. It would have been nice to graduate from Bakersfield High School, but I was a young man that came from Illinois, and my parents moved to Beverly Hills, and unfortunately I graduated from Beverly Hills High School. Coach C used to call me Hollywood all the time. And part of that was I used to come to practice, and I used to wear my plastics, my sweat top, and I had a Byron collar coming out of it. And so I said, well, if I look good at practice, I'll probably wrestle pretty good at practice. So anyway, I'm extremely fortunate to have my family understanding the sacrifices that go through with the devotion and the insanity that comes with this sport. It's fortunate that all of us that have been involved in it, have a brotherhood of the bond, and it's important. I think for the most part, in wrestling and having the mentors that I had in Erwin Goldblum, Dick Keeler, Bill Hogue, and of course Coach C, that they defined me personally and professionally. And I was very fortunate to have these gentlemen involved in my life. Aside from that, in the interest of brevity, I have a couple of people to thank about some things. Number one of the committee members, a good friend of mine, Frank Gonzalez. I want to thank him for tackling his teammate, Ed Spann, at the Junior College Championships the night before wrestling in the medal round, because I put his roommate out, and he was going to punch me and take me out of the tournament the next day. So I want to thank you for allowing that. You could tell Ed that on the phone. And I also want to thank Joe Smart, my junior year, that taught me a trick about college wrestling, is that if you can't beat them, hurt them. So I want to thank you for breaking my ankle my junior year. But in all honesty, I'm extremely fortunate and happy to be inducted into the Hall. And in that, I appreciate everyone, and I appreciate Bakersfield, our town, and that I call home. And again, I'd like to thank my family, my mother, my wife, my children that are here. Thank you very much.